Welcome to Dextor Recons Doom. So I've played through this campaign, almost, I think I'm at the very end boss right now. And I have found the game to be very reminiscent of the original Doom. Gives you the same feeling, there's fast pace, there's a lot of fighting. You know, it's all about the fighting.
Without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
And that pretty much sums it up. Rip and tear until it is done. It's got a really good feel. The graphics are well done. In fact, you can kind of see I've got the graphics set up in the corner. I don't have the top end type machine, but I'm still getting some 30 odd FPS. It gets up to about 50 or 60. I have encountered a couple of points within the game, a situation where it's doing something weird, where the frames per second drop to about like 1. So at that point in time, I generally have to reload and start the mission over again. It does have save points, like the original Doom had save points. So you get to a point, and then you save that, and you can restart from that point. But if you end up dying somewhere along the way, you have to start off at the save point, and if you have some kind of a glitch, you end up starting at the save point. I don't think I've had the game crash on me once. So, except for the graphics issue, it's been a very stable game. And you can kind of see, you know, you get some pretty good movement going around there, and I don't have any impact on my FPS. The storyline in here is also nice. It does have a little storyline going along where it'll tell you little tidbits about things going on. For example, if you look here, it tells you some progress. And this is your suit. So right now, I can't see my toes. Ah, where are my toes? I'm a disembodied hand. So that's the whole idea. Is you're like the warrior from the original series of Dooms. And hell's encapsulated you to protect itself, and here you are reawakening to fight the demons all over again. I like the way they explain why you have all of the heads-up display stuff going on by giving you that shot of the helmet going on and all of the overlying graphics popping up with it. And again, as you come along in each of these areas, it does give you some idea about map layout. It gives you clues as to about what you should be doing within a particular level. So it'll tell you things like how many secrets there are, what your missions are, some of the optional missions. Another thing that I really like about this game is that it has an upgrade path in it as well, where each of your weapons and your armor gets upgraded.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Well, the voice acting is good too. I mean, if you hear that voice, you already get a feeling like, all right, there's something weird about this dude. I don't like the way the voice came across. It doesn't sound like it, hey, help me! It's clearly something different. So, see, if you move through here, and if I come in here, boop, there's my first one, and it gives you some kind of a hint about glory kills. So if they're flashing like that, you can perform a glory kill on them. Thank you. Press the F key and I get to move on. Woohoo! The interesting thing about the glory kills is if you take them from different directions, it causes different impacts. So there's slightly different kills. Let's see if I can get this one again. I'll come in from behind him. Nope, didn't make it quite right. So, and that's actually one of the objectives you'll end up having, is getting glory kills in specific ways. If you hit the tab key here, you get the auto map. Yep, thank you. And in here, not only will it give you a current map, and you can hold your right button down and scroll it about to take a look. You can go in and out with your scroll key. It gives you some of these different areas. So here's my map. This is going to be my weapons. So within the weapons, I can do an upgrade. So you can see here, if I get a point here, I can get a increased charge. Each one, these all say 1. That's 1 for the first. It actually will increment to 3 and then 5. So it's 1 for the first upgrade, 3 points for the second upgrade, 5 points for the fifth upgrade. And if you get them all, then you get this increased power. And typically what ends up happening is Once you unlock that, it'll tell you that you have a specific objective to meet before this actually will kick in. And so then you have something like kill 5 imps in a specific way. In the armor, your Praetor suit that you have on, it's the lore on it is it's impenetrable and it's been made in hell. But it's got these 5 different areas that you can power up. So you can power up the environmental resistance, and if you click on this, it'll give you what those are. And each one gets unlocked in sequence as 1, 3, and 5. There's a couple things that are 2, 4, and 6, but most of them are 1, 3, and 5. But you can see here, explosive burials do less damage. You can't, if you drop a grenade, you're not going to cause as much damage to yourself, and then you get this immunity down here. And if I do the escape key to go back, that's not what I did. Each of these will get unlocked as we move forward, and we can get additional areas that we can unlock. There's also some special drops that will give you this Argent Cell routing, which will allow you to increase your health, your armor, and your ammo, and you get to pick which one you want to increase. I found most effective is to do a 50-50 between health and ammo, and then follow up later with armor. Just personal preference. Last is the lore. So here's where you get to take a look at all the stuff that you're finding. So for example, this is going to give me an entry around my sidearm, which I can read down here and see what it says about it. It'll tell me about the different kinds of monsters. I can see there's something about the possessed. My artifact here about the Praetor suit. There's also one more locked. So at some point in time, I will unlock this piece and get a little bit more information about the Praetor suit. And that's where the whole bit of the meta story comes in. That you start to unlock these little tidbits as you move along. And so we'll move. Actually, before I move forward, here's something down here: the exploration and challenges. So the challenges are you've got something specific to achieve. Down here is telling you that there's 3 secrets to find. There's 2 weapon upgrades that you can get, and there's 1 field drone and 1 elite guard in the area. And then, of course, there's this area that just gives you the legend for the area. So as we run through this area, we can look around, and mostly it's a fighting thing. I mean, you don't have to do the scan around the wall, the sides, to see if you can find things or not. That door is locked. So, why is that door locked? What am I missing? So there's likely something in here that I need to do that I didn't do. And if that isn't the case, usually it'll highlight it in green or yellow. Oh, there we go. So I needed to get the weapon. This is not light on the blood and guts. If you're queasy about blood and guts, you're going to get a lot of it. So now I got the shotgun. If I look at the shotgun, it gives me some tidbits about the shotgun, and I can go over here now, and now I have a new entry for the shotgun. And I have 2 of these different kinds of modifications that I can find to put on the shotgun to give it different capabilities. And each of these locked signs down here is a upgrade path, just like you see here on the pistol. So if we run down here, and I'm going to make a quick run, you can do some jumps. Yeah? No? I still don't have something? What's going on here? What have I missed now? Is this the door I need to unlock? Yes. Been a while since I've been on this level. Oh look, it's a fun guy. That's an imp. Hello.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Locked.
So now I ran into a new monster. I can come in here and look at the imp, and it'll tell me some information about that. It gives me how many kills and how many glory kills I've had, and I can get another item to unlock it, or another item here to unlock. Now the next thing I'm going to run into is, as you can see, woohoo! This has unlimited fire. Hello. So if I want to, I can and just. I find that generally, as you're executing a glory kill, you don't get hit right away, but things will come still and mess with you. So I can just keep doing the glory kills if I want to. And I'm just doing it. I'm partially charging my pistol to get the point where I can do a glory kill. You can see I can pick up items.
Unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Move around here. You see there's more things I can pick up. And it'll pick up until you're at max. This is armor. So if you see the green stuff, you'll pick up some armor. And I'm picked up 9 points. And so there's nothing else running around, I think. Oh, I hear something. Is there another critter up here somewhere? Nope. No more. So then each level is going to have something like this here, which is a gate. And when you tear the gate out, woohoo! Look at it, blood guts. It will get fun. Moving around is absolutely key. If you ever stop moving in this game, you're going to get hit and you'll be dead.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Dodging. Woohoo! Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, you bastard, you hit me. No. I see you. Ah. And the flashy bit there, that only lasts for a little while. So if you don't get them, they come back out and they just start chasing you down some more. Hello. Ah, no. Don't. Ow. You're above. I hate you. Doing glory kills drops additional health, as you can see.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
No, I don't like you. Ow. Come on, there we go. And so here's health. Pick it up. Boom, there goes my health up. And oh, yeah, here. That is a barrel. That is an explosive barrel. So if you want, you can always use that. I got a guy around here somewhere. He's probably chasing me. Yeah, there he is. I don't think so. Oh, you stink. Oh, I got him.
Demonic presence.
There we go.
Lockdown.
Yep.
Disengaged.
And you run around and pick up all the items. And that's pretty much the way the game goes. I mean, this is rinse and repeat. Throw in new monsters, throw in new ammo, new weapons, and you're good to go. You can see the objective up in the top corner there, or top middle. You see the 49.5 that tells you which direction you should be moving in. I suggest hitting the tab key a lot to see where your areas are. So, for example, I can see that there's something over here that I'm missing. It's not the direction I'm supposed to go in, but
Cannot be allowed to leave this place.
can't. Why not?
Everything.
You will ruin everything. Yes, you're darn right I'm going to ruin everything. So, as I can see, it looks like there's something there. I wonder. Nope. To find the secret places, you usually just have to explore. The secret places aren't really a case of, oh, look, there's this little mark here, and I have to come over here and expose it to find... No. They're just, if you look around, there's usually some way up or around, and it's almost always on the map if you look at it. So, just keep an eye on your map. Here we go.
I'm willing to take
there's
full
the intro
responsibility for the horrible events of
for the game,
last
first
24
level.
hours, but you
After this, goes into the actual campaign.
in their world was pure
So,
for the
suggestion, if you like first-person shooter games, you like the original Doom, you're going to enjoy this game. It's fun, it's fast-paced, it keeps you hopping, very entertaining. If you as a character, that is your attitude to everything. Kill, destroy, mash, bang. So, welcome to Doom and Dextor Recons. This game for me. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe, and post any tips or tricks down below.